Hello everybody, welcome to Pralines, Deliciousness from the World of Art. What is painting? This question seems to have a very simple answer. Painting is the practice of a painter who represents certain subjects on a certain surface. But a great number of 20th century artists believe that painting itself is the subject of the painter's activity. It isn't clear at all, is it? So, let's try to focus on the events that make up the artistic career of Paolo Iacchetti, born in 1953 in Milan. Even though Iacchetti attends an art school during his university years, his life project presumably bears a kind of technical, scientific imprint. He gets a degree in chemistry that soon introduces him to the working world. At this point, something unexpected comes up. He discovers that his job as chemist gives him neither satisfaction nor the answers he longs for. He thus decides to enroll at the Brera Academy of Fine Arts to get a diploma in painting. Thanks to his scientific studies, he impresses the discipline that provides him, on the one hand, with a systematic daily application to work, and on the other, with an accurate selection of the objectives to obtain. Initially, more than anything else, he knows only what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to depict reality. Moreover, he has no intention to give an existential context to his work, as in the case of informal painting. Nor does he want to dedicate himself to the geometric decomposition of his work. His research, to some extent, follows in the footsteps of Joseph Albers and Mark Rothko. Iacchetti further sustains that painting should be executed with the body, the hands, the gestures that blend rational elements with emotions, feelings, and existence. Accordingly, the subject of his work is painting itself. In other words, his work is a continuous search for the relationship between colors and canvas, and for the seduction of the painting. Iacchetti devotes himself to the construction of the painting that, when completed, acquires an autonomous life. Therefore, continues to give varied answers to the observer. His early works represent his telling of stories of colors that are harmoniously arranged. But telling stories takes time, the time necessary for us to move the eye from one point to another on the canvas, thus to create connections among them. He tries to reach further achievement by exploring new means to abolish the time needed for the enjoyment and for the understanding of his oeuvre. Iacchetti believes that a painting is a living creature, or to be more precise, a human being. And as a human being, the painting has to present itself at first sight. Taking inspiration from this idea, he even realizes vertical paintings that can be structurally considered as the counterparts of the viewers. His paintings appear cleaner and cleaner. Strictly speaking, they attain a simplification or a major synthesis of all the elements that compose them. Also, Iacchetti begins to work on the superimposition of various colors. In the end, the canvas is fully occupied in a homogeneous manner thanks to the unique pictorial composition. Be careful! His paintings seem to have a dominant color, but they are not at all monochromatic. Iacchetti's work calls for an attentive eye to the minimal, infinite variations of colors, and you will finally enjoy a magical sensation of profundity that can be regarded as the third dimension, leading us to the innermost part of the painting. At this point, according to Iacchetti, his work begins to breathe, to pulsate, as does a human body. We believe that artworks are to be seen in real life, which holds so true with Iacchetti that lose most of their appeal in reproduction. Over the last years, Iacchetti's work has undergone a further development. Instead of using his hands to spread colors across the painting, he adopts the paintbrush and the collage technique to organize colors into lines that, in the end, will get intertwined in a seemingly endless flow. Thus, Iacchetti continues to elaborate the same idea of superimposition to obtain the three-dimensionality in his work and gives values to the characteristics of each color. The work I'm presenting you today is 100 centimeters high by 95 centimeters wide. Even the form is well thought out. It fits the characteristics of our look that tends by nature to enlarge images. The dominant color is blue, the color that, according to Kandinsky, overwhelms us with calm, contemplation, and introspection. It's the color that creates harmony in Iacchetti's poetics, the poetics of searching for the depth in the painting. And this depth is obtained by more than 25 diverse layers of colors. But in the end, it's not important to know which colors are adopted. What is essential is to let ourselves accompanied by Iacchetti in the world of colors, a world where, as an authentic explorer, Iacchetti has indicated us an extraordinary path to take. And for this reason, we give him full credit. I stop here. Thank you for listening. Don't miss the next episode of Pralines, Deliciousness from the world of art.